Assalamu alaikum. This is Iraqi greeting, which means peace, may peace be upon you. After greeting, Iraqi people start their conversation by asking about the welfare of the family member. Today I will take you in a journey to one of the big civilizations in the world, to Iraq, which is one of the Middle East countries. First, I will illustrate the most general information about the economy, the location, and so on. Second, I will talk about Iraqi culture, and finally, I will talk about the unique communication behaviors. Let's start with the general information. I will start about Iraq geographically. Iraq land consists of three terrains, in the desert in the west and the mountains in the north, and there is a fertile valley of the Tigris and Euphrates river system in the central of Iraq. Tigris and Euphrates represent the main source of water in Iraq. They meet in Shatt al-Arab and follow in the Arab Gulf. Baghdad is the capital of Iraq. Iraq's economy is dominated by the oil sector, traditionally provided about 95% of the foreign exchange, and Iraq ranks as a second country after Saudi Arabia on the amount of oil reserves. Oil production level reached 3.4 million barrels per day by December 2012. The currency in Iraq is dinar, and each dollar equal to 1,250 dinars, which is too low. The Iraqi population is almost 32 millions, and between 75 to 80 of the population is Arab, and the Kurd is about 15 to 20. They lived in the north. And there's also Turkmen and Iranian community. The political structure, currently no single party or coalition hold in the majority of the seat in the parliament, and many parties have organized together to make a one strong coalition. The main coalition are the Nation Alliance candidate, Al-Iraqiyya Alliance, and Kurdistan Alliance. Fuad Masum elected recently as Iraq president. Arabic is the official language in Iraq, and Kurdish is spoken by approximately 10 to 15% of the population. According to Iraq constitution, both language, Arabic and Kurdish, now it's the official language in Iraq. The transportation system used in Iraq, both buses and taxi, and there is a highway and some good roads, but they need to repair. The second point on my speech today is about the culture aspect. If we look in the Iraq art, we can see traditional Arab Islamic art, modern visual art, and music, theater, crafts are forms commonly produced by Iraqi. Also, there are institutions offering cultures education in Iraq, including the Academy of Music, Institution of Fine Arts, and music and ballet school in Baghdad. For the music, there is a very known music called, just in Arabic country, called Al-Makam. The Makam al-Iraqi considered to be the most noble and perfect form of Makam. Iraq is known primarily for the rich Makam heritage. Iraq is considered Muslim majority country. It is about 97% of the people is Muslim. It has two two kind of, it's like Sunni and Shi'i. Shi'i represent 65% of the population, and Sunni 35% of population. And there is non-Muslim about 3%. Now I reach to the final point, which is unique communication behaviors. In most part of Iraqi society, men and women may shake hands, but however, in conservative society, men do not touch women unless they have a close relative or they are relatives. Okay? When engaged with the conversation, Iraq tend to stand close to each other, and they use their body to express their method of expression. They use their body. A son may kiss his mother in her head as a sign of respect, and also the kids children can kiss an elder by their hand as a sign of respect also. To express respect, especially from an elder, a person will avoid eye contact. The same thing with the women and men, they avoid eye contact. According to the family structure, the family is viewed as nuclear of society. Marriage and family are respected. Men and women share the responsibility of building a strong family unit. Women and men should stay with their parents till they get married. And sometimes more than family living together in under one roof. Iraq society is a collectivistic country, have a long-term power distance. All in all, I give you a brief idea about Iraq in 3 points. And let me conclude these 3 points as I started with the general information about Iraq, and second, the culture, and the third point was the unique communication behaviors. Also, I told you that Iraq was one of the big ancient civilizations in the world. I get this information from 2 sources, Culture, a Gram online edition in 2014, and the Oxford Style Manual from Oxford University by Ron Ritter. Thank you, and thank you for your listening.